So, 2020, that's over, thank fuck. It was kind of a shit one, if we're all being honest. I don't think anyone had a good year in 2020. It was up and down, to say the least, I think, for a lot of people. There was some up, some positives, but also a lot of bloody negatives. A lot of bloody negatives to kind of wade through. But it's over, we're in 2021. This is the first upload of 2021 here on the Balar YouTube channel. This time last year, it was the Pack YouTube channel. It was the birth of, I guess, itchy nose. The gaming or media entertainment version of this channel. Before that, it was commentary. Before that, it was voice acting. All that stuff's taken down now. I think there's still a playlist, though. So if you want to fucking laugh at me for that shit, go ahead. But this time last year, I sat down and I kind of went through a channel plan of what I wanted to do, what I wanted this channel to be, and what I wanted it to be by the end of the year. And I think, although I didn't do as much as perhaps I would have liked to, I wasn't nowhere near as consistent as I wanted to be. I did a decent enough job, I feel, in kind of laying the groundwork to build a community, build a following base, build a home for myself and other people. And I think stop and start of last year didn't help too much with that at all. Sorry, I keep looking into the viewfinder and not the camera. I'm going to have to edit some of that, probably. But I think I did a decent enough starting job, all things considering. Although we've been stuck inside most of the year, so technically I could have done a lot better. This thing's falling over. Excuse me. But with that, brings us to 2021. Now, some things have changed. Luckily, I've got uploads. I did pretty well coming into, I guess, really from April, sort of. May was a bit of a blip. I only uploaded once in May. Really from about July all the way up until October, I was on a pretty good roll, and that's the goal. Before I get into changes, the goal is to get to where I was from July to October, because that was consistent. It's some of the best content I think I've made, some of the best received content I've made. I think it's, in fact, the best. It houses the best video since the kind of swap of genres, I guess. In the Ubisoft video, on Ubisoft Forward. I don't know why that's the most watched one, but it is okay, I guess. Just fuck it. So that's kind of the goal, to get back into that groove and smash out 2021. I really want to try and grow as much as I can and do as much variety and as much high quality content as I can. I managed to start with the reviews. I did one for A Hat in Time and one for Gree. They're the two I believe I got done out. I have plans for a lot more. I know I said I'd do one for Valhalla. It's a lot. That's a very difficult video to make, so I don't think I can make one. Pardon me again. Spider-Man, which was a stream series, which I'll finish. My hair's... I'll finish that this month. Probably, definitely. That'll be done, and then I'll get a review out for that, and that'll probably be the first big video of 2021. And from there, we'll kind of see how it goes. I have a lot of plans with next gen being a thing. I've got an Xbox Series X, which means I can play it more. You know, Game Pass, I have access to Halo, Gears, so much stuff that I'm looking forward to being able to do this year. Do need one bit of kit before I can get that started, but even then, it's going to be a lot of fun. Streaming, I want to get back to. Streaming's a lot of fun in itself. I do know what I want to start with. Aside from Spider-Man, I do want to... What was meant to start as a chill stream series with Tell Me Why, that chill stream idea I want to kind of push forward with. And I think I know what I'm going to start with. Probably in a week or two. So that'll be nice and fun and memes, hopefully. And like I just said, from there, like... The goal this year is to get to that point of consistency that I was in from, again, about July to October, because that, I think, was just kind of the best. It was definitely where I saw the most growth. You know, since October, growth has minimized, to say the least. I've stagnated at 62 subs, and I do want to push that a lot forward. And I think I can. You know, if I get into that state of mind and that work ethic again, then I'll do it, and it'll be a lot of fun. In terms of other stuff I've managed to do this year, or last year, Slime Network was something I had no idea I'd be doing. I had no clue it was an idea being shopped, even if it was at that point in January. And to be a part of that has been a lot of fun. I've got to meet people who I would consider friends, who I wouldn't know nowadays, who I talk to pretty regularly, privately, who watch my content, who keep up with it, and support me, and I support them, in a bullying capacity, but I do support them. I'm a dick about it, but I support them, because if I'm not being a dick to you, I probably don't like you. That's just how it works. Sorry. Like, if I insult you, I probably like you. And that's been a lot of fun. I've got to stream over there more than I did here, to say the least. That is something I do want to change. I would like to stream on this channel more because it's my channel and not a group channel. I think I kind of got a bit too... Hit my microphone. I think I got a bit too involved, too active on the streaming side, when I could have just done a lot more here. That does actually lead me on something I want to talk about really quickly. Was Nightmares Before Christmas was an idea and something I started doing on that channel, where I was just kind of streaming horror-esque games before Christmas. Not all of them were going to be horror. I wound up doing Until Dawn, which I finished, and Resident Evil, which I've not finished. And I got burnt out of games, which is why content on this channel stopped. I burnt myself out. I tried playing 3 RPGs at once. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Tried doing 2 playthroughs at once, one live on this channel and one on my own time. That's never happening again. Speaking of Valhalla, that series isn't going to continue for a while. My plan, I believe, what I'm going to do is continue that stream series when the PS5 is, when I have one. I have an Xbox Series X, don't have a PS5. Series X is a lot easier to get a hold of. Just how it works, unfortunately. But that's when that series will continue, and I'll get to kind of, again, do more. PS5, and when we really get into next gen, it's going to be, I think, a lot of fun this year. There's some games coming out that I can't wait to be able to play. Horizon Forbidden West will be one that I'll make content on. God of War, Ragnarok, which I don't believe is coming out this year at all. I believe that's going to get delayed. That I'll make content on. I'll make content on Cyberpunk at some point, like I said I would. Probably about February, when that game's not broken to fuck and I feel comfortable doing it. And then other stuff like Skyrim turns 10. There's a lot of stuff that I can look forward to and kind of really get to sink my teeth into. And that's going to be a lot of fun, and that's kind of the plan. Outside of get into that consistency level of July to October, where I was pumping out pretty good content. Content that I got good feedback on. Things like A Hat in Time and Gree, and both my initial thoughts for Valhalla, which did pretty well. It did averagely for my channel, as did my first impressions for Watch Dogs Legion. But both of them, I think, went over well. And just expect more stuff like that in the future, and some more variety. More streams, more funny moment stuff like I did. Although I don't think it's funny, and I honestly probably wouldn't put out the video if I could now in Assassin's Creed 3. That, I think, more videos like that style, but also actually funny and not shit. That'll be great. And then whatever I wind up doing on Slime Network. I don't know fully what I'm going to be doing, because what I said I would and wouldn't do at the start of this year, I did do, and I didn't do, you know, kind of both sides. Although the voice acting I did didn't get released. I don't know what happened to that, but I did voice acting over there. Don't know where it went. I don't edit on that channel. That's not my thing. That's something I'm not going to do. I'm not going to edit on there because it's stressful and a pain, and I know people who edit pretty well and they hate doing parodies. I'm going to cut this bit out. But that's really all I have to say. It's 2021. I look forward to what I'm going to be doing on this channel. Like I said, stream's going to start up again in about a week. Probably less time than that. I imagine I'll start streaming Miles Morales again within a couple of days. Chill streaming is going to start within the week. Xbox content, whatever that is, I don't know when that's going to start. I can't give you a guarantee because I don't know when I'm going to be able to get that bit of tech, because money's a bit difficult because COVID, and I'm on furlough pay, which means I don't get paid that much, but I still get paid, which is nice. So yeah, that's kind of the situation I'm at, where I'm imagining going forward. My hair's not... Both times I've made these videos, this year and last year, my hair's been terrible. My hair looks better generally now. It's not as wide and curly, but still, it looks a state. I need to... I don't care. I don't care. I've got a better beard. That's good. Although I think I shaved when I filmed this last year. I think that's what happened. I think I shaved, which is why it looks a bit, you know, crap. This doesn't look the best. It's another lockdown beard, to be completely honest. I've not trimmed it, shaved it, or anything. Just lockdown beard. So yeah, that was a bit pointless, wasn't it? 2021. Let's try and actually put effort into YouTube this year, because I want to, and I enjoy it a lot, especially the kind of content I get to make doing this. It's fun. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, I make one of these a year. Don't bother subscribing. Just set a reminder on your phone to come back to the Balar YouTube channel in 2022, and you'll probably get another one. And hopefully I'll be able to say a lot more. So if you want to, you know, assuming if you're seeing this and you're not subscribed, you don't know who I am, how the fuck have you found this? I'd like to know. Go watch some of my other stuff. Go watch, I've got my uploads up here actually. Go watch, what should you watch? What of mine should you actually go and watch that might be slightly interesting? Go watch A Heartfelt Time 3 years later. Go watch my Hat in Time retrospective, because that is a good video. I like that video. Go watch that. I think it's still my channel trailer actually. So yeah, go watch that. And thank you for last year. If you're from this channel, which you're probably not, I can accept that. I've not done the best at branching out and doing anything. If you're from Slime Network and you watch my stuff, thank you for that. You don't have to. It's not part of the channel at all. But thank you. That means a lot. And thank you for supporting me. And I hope people will continue to support me going into 2022. Because, well, not 2022. I hope people will support me in 2022. Please don't just stop at the end of the year. But hopefully with 2021, it can be better than 2020. And it can be smashed like it should be. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.